So, yeah, I think we're good now. Why are we so foggy? That's all right, whatever.
Once again on the mound for the Bombers, Sid Farmer leading things off for the Blue Jays.
That's weird.
Faltzgraff.
That's weird, but hey, what are you going to do about it? All right.
Welcome tonight.
Ooh, Ben's playing catcher.
Yeah, Jake's at second because doubleheader, especially when it's hot.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to definitely rotate them each game. Sid starting at the mound. It's going to be a hot, long day here. There's an early hit. It's a grounder towards Bryce at third, who will make the throw to Landon Askelson and get the first out of this one right away. So just like that, we're back. That was Drake Faltzgraff.
Really?
Look at that. P-F-A-L-T-Z
That's
graph.
definitely an interesting.
That's just hard
It's unique.
to pronounce.
It's unique. But yeah, hot and windy day here. I'm not entirely sure why it's so foggy.
That's going to be another grounder. This one to Evan Kinzenbaugh, who will take his time. And, whoa, Askelson comes off the bag but makes the tag perfectly timed. And Askelson with another nice play to get this to 2 outs just like that.
I guess this camera has been sent. Well, actually, no. You want to light the. Wait, hold on.
Braden Dutton now up to bat.
Here, we'll let this pitch go by and I'll try to clean it.
Okay. Nice pitch there from Sid. 0-1 is the count.
Okay, that didn't work. I don't know why it's so fuzzy. Oh, pop fly.
It's going to be foul unless it's caught.
And Jay. Oh, he could. Oh,
it
yeah,
actually was. They're going to call it fair.
Yep, it
the wind blew it right back in, and Jake, it's extremely hard to track a ball that's getting moved by the wind, swirling around. So, base runner on.
Yeah, no clue
Bluejays.
why it's like that, but it is.
Blake Baker now up to bat.
I mean, sure.
It's weird, bro.
Yeah, we could definitely mess with it during our break here. I'm trying to pick off person at first base.
That was a close miss.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Now it's. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it looks.
Maybe it's starting to. It'll get better. I don't know.
Maybe just
Wasn't
need to
warmed
give
up.
it time. Yeah, it has been a bit. No, it's not. It was like 4 days ago.
That's a whole lot better though right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, I definitely was like the clouds and stuff.
Yes, trouble focusing. It's gonna be a pop-up foul. This time out of the fences. 1-1 count.
Well, actually, ump says 0-2 count.
No shot. What?
Yeah, ump said
Oh,
0-2
he does.
count.
He changed it. He didn't hold up a strike on the
Last one, yeah, he
on the
did.
first pitch. But I'm not complaining. There's the ball.
So yeah, 1-2 count. So very close to ending this top of the first inning very quickly.
Oh, close miss there. So even when Sid is throwing balls, they are close to the zone. So it's a good sign to see. Starting pitcher for today. That one curves just inside. Again, another close miss.
That honk was perfectly on time with that pitch.
Blake Baker finds himself in a full count with 2 outs. Runner on first. Sid steps off. We're in the red right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't know if we'll switch to white for the second game. Here's the pitch, and that one's going to be hit just over Jake's head. A powerful hit. Came off soft, but it just kept going. So stand-up single for Blake Baker, and he advances his teammate to third base. So possible two-out rally here if the Bombers cannot finish this one out.
I said it early in the season. I'll say it again. Ballard is really good at digging themselves out of these situations. They dig themselves their hole, like where a person's on third and a person's on first. They always find a way to climb out. I mean, you can't be doing that a lot, but you definitely can do it a couple of times.
Oof. Especially to start the game, that's okay if you let up a hit here and there, as long as you close it out with 0 runs on the board.
Correct.
There we go, finds the zone. Up to bat now is Tyson Ben. Uh-oh. This is weird. So he's got to get him or else. So Sid
He's
does
out.
beat him. And if he didn't, a run would have been scored, but just a slip up there from Blake Baker, I believe, at first base.
Yep.
And nicely done from Sid to get that third and final out and prevent the runner on third to score. So good first inning. 0 runs. It's what you were hoping for to start it.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll head to the bottom after this.
Welcome back to Nighthawk Field as the Bombers will begin their batting order with Stetson Kane here at the bottom of the first.
I don't know why I just changed to 2 outs all by itself.
Paranormal.
Stetson Kane leading off. First time we've seen this all season. Right? Or have you seen it that one day I wasn't there?
I don't think that was like
Usually,
that.
I mean, I haven't done a baseball game in a while. We haven't done one.
That's true.
But it's almost every time it's Jake leading off. So a little bit of a switch up here. But on the mound for Bondurant is Tyson Ben, who was the last hitter in that
Maybe they
first
want
inning.
start off with a really powerful hitter in Stetson Kane with 7 home runs on the season and 25 hits on the season, as I believe this is the last home game until trying to get to state. But this
That's going to be deep and high towards left field. Hopefully the wind It does. The wind helps, and the left fielder loses it, and Stetson's going to round second and take off for third. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Stetson Kane slides into third, and that will be a triple to start things off in the bottom of this first inning.
You know, I got to say, I like
Wow.
how he puts the respect on Triple T's name.
That, like I mentioned in the first inning when we couldn't quite track down that ball down the first baseline, the wind is going to affect these pop fly, not necessarily pop fly, but these high hit balls. It's going to be very hard to track down for outfielders and infielders. As we saw there, just keeps getting pushed over his head.
Yeah, that was going to be a routine catch for an
Yeah.
out, but nope. The wind takes it. Wouldn't that be funny if the left fielder was looking for it and it just goes over the fence and it's a
Yeah.
home run?
He's like running up towards the infield like, I got it.
And then, yeah, so wind, you got to become friends with the wind.
Yes. So here's Jake. He'll hit second today. He waited on the first one. I could tell he just wanted to see one go by.
Yeah, Ben Clement is not up next. It is Sid Farmer who is up next.
So big lineup change all around.
Yeah, before we were interrupted by that great play, this is our last broadcasted game for this school year. So we're trying to, I mean, I'm glad it's a doubleheader, trying to.
Oh, that's going to be a line drive.
Nice.
Gets through and past the second baseman, and Jake rounds first, and it's an RBI. He'll score Stetson Kane.
Awesome.
And
Yeah.
we're already up.
Yep. Last game, so like and subscribe. And besides this last two games, we will see you August 28th, which will be the first Ballard home game
Whoa.
for football.
That's kind of early.
Mm-hmm.
So you won't have that long of a break as
No,
I
not
thought.
really.
And we'll come back better than ever.
Oh, yeah.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
yeah. We are going to be so much better.
The revenge tour.
60 days until August 28th on the dot.
Dang. And that's going to be hit high. Hopefully the wind helps us here. It's towards the right fielder. And that one hops to the fence, and it does get over. Jake's rounding third, but he will stay there. And that's a stand-up double for Sid, and the bats are connecting here early at Nighthawk this evening.
Well, that's great for us. I mean, the wind seems to be on our side for this game. So basically, winning recipe, hit it high.
And
Let
I
the wind take it.
Yes, I think Furlong and the rest of the team have realized that so far. It's going to be tough on both sides. So hopefully all we can do is put it up in the air, in play.
Oh, here comes Nolan Adams to pinch run.
Because Sid is the pitcher, so
Yep.
see the quick speedster head to second base. He had a few at-bats in,
Yep.
in the previous weeks versus Indianola in the close one that actually made the news.
Yes, that is true.
I watched it live on accident. I literally never watched the news, but the one time it was
The
on,
one time.
I saw it.
Yeah, I don't really watch the news. TikTok is my news.
Eldon.
I mean, some of it's reliable, sometimes it's not.
Yeah. This is going to be a strike for Bryce Miller. And that one's going to be hit right over second base.
Oh.
It takes a bad hop for Bondurant off literally second base.
No one's going to have to die. No.
And he'll make the slide, and Bryce will make his way to second, and that's a double RBI for Bryce. Wow.
Well, that's a way to start your baseball game, if I have to say anything about it.
Yes, there's skill in these hits, but luck has gone the Bombers' way so far. You
And
can't deny it.
Talk about when it hit the second base. It was probably just going to be a base hit,
yeah,
but nope, just bounced off and
causes chaos.
sends two people home. So now it's Evan Kinzenbaugh hoping to continue this magic.
And watch that one go by. It's going to be a low ball. So luck has been on the Bombers' side so far. Helps them to an early 3-0 lead with still no outs. And that's going to be a pop-up bunt towards our dugout.
You know, we're saying this, but just wait until they hit some stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
it
we're gonna be like,
will
"Oh."
most likely happen.
Yeah, they were just unlucky that they didn't do it in the start of the game, but
What can Evan do? He tried to bunt on the first one. He's going to try to again, and he places it nicely. He's going to try to beat out the throw towards first base, and it's close. And they call him safe. A flawless bunt display there from Evan Kinzenbaugh. And that's just as close as you can get. And so far, things are going our way. And now we see Ben Clement, usually the second hitter. Now what, 5th or 6th?
5th.
Yeah.
I mean, that's interesting to see this kind of switch up. I mean, so far it seems to be working out.
Yes, it does.
But it'll never be the same without the brother than brother, you know?
Yeah. A little sad, but hey, if we're winning games or if we're scoring like this, you can't complain at all.
Exactly.
So we have 2 base runners on, 1 on third, and no outs yet.
Yep. So a win would be very, very good for. Oh.
And that's another bunt right towards first base. Ben has the speed, but not quite enough. And Evans gonna be aggressive. He saw no one on third, and it costs him.
2 outs.
2 outs were made,
Oh,
but
Furlong is not happy.
Bryce does score in the process. So an RBI for Ben.
Hold on, just a moment here.
Furlong is going to have the umpires chat it up.
Say what?
And he is arguing that the kid got in his way, interference, but they're still going to call him out.
Oh, let's see.
And Evan and Furlong are unhappy with that one. So
Yeah,
it went
I
from
mean, it's
0 outs to 2. But a run was scored, I believe.
Yep. So that does make it 0-4 here.
With 2 outs on the board. And couldn't have asked for a better first inning, though.
Oh, yeah. When you score 4 runs in 1 inning to start off your game, it's just perfect. But now it's Ethan Rouse up to bat here.
He initially shows a bunt sign, which is interesting. There's no base runners on. He pulled back even though it was a strike. He's going to swing at that one. Hit it towards second base, and it takes another bad hop. But he tracks it down anyways, picks it up with his bare hand, and makes the throw. So quick 3 outs in a row there from Bondurant. But hey, Bombers find themselves up 4-0 at the end of the first. And if Sid has another inning like he did in the first, this one is going to be a good one for the Bombers.
Oh, no kidding. So we're going to be at the top of the second in just a moment. Welcome back to Nighthawks Field, as we are now at the top of the second after the Ballard Bombers have scored 4 runs to start off their game with great help of the wind. And seems like the wind has died down temporarily, but let's see if Bondurant can take advantage this time And when they first started, they could not take advantage of the wind like the Ballard Bombers did. So, oh, and he's going to be hit by pitch there. And number 14 will take their base.
Brings up center fielder Cooper Goodwin. Courtesy runner for Bain is Aiden Ledvina. Ledvina, courtesy runner at first.
Trying to pick him off at first base, unsuccessful.
Ooh. Uh-oh, pass ball on the pickoff. He's going to send it for third. A weird, a little bit of chaos. Good. Luckily, he's
You good?
okay. My mic's cutting out when I'm just standing here or sitting here.
Yeah, I don't know what you. Wow, my water is sweating.
Yeah, I know the condensation. Sheesh.
Yeah,
It is humid out.
it is pretty humid. Ain't no New Orleans humid. I went there and it was so bad.
Bro.
I like.
That's gonna be a weird.
Foul ball. No, in New Orleans, like if you stood outside in like 80-degree weather for 10 minutes, you'd be soaked with sweat, drenched. I felt bad for a kid. We were. It was a church camp, and he was drenched. And I was like, dude, that's why you bring a lot of deodorant to humid places.
Oh, you just missed. 1-2. Sid's got him. Had a 1-2 count for number 1-2 for the team in baby blue.
There can only be one baby blue.
Cooper Goodwin is the batter. They're
Well, yeah,
they are nice jerseys though. Like nice color, I feel like.
I do like it. I mean, I think I wouldn't even mind if Ballard kind of like adapted like a baby blue-esque color.
But just kept like some red and some navy in there to make it not look like all blue like
Oh,
that.
yeah. And gray too. Oh,
Looks like he went.
got him.
And that's strike 3, a strikeout for Sid. Gets the first out.
I would
up on the
also
board.
like if, listen, if you take a look, you can see the B on the scoreboard. What if he had a better logo? Listen, just
Should we bring back the plane?
I think we could do better than just a plane.
Well, that's what we are.
I feel like,
We're planes.
yeah, we're the Bombers, but what if I design a logo with my bare hands?
Oh, that's popped up.
Oh, this
It's going to
is
be
where
a
the
tough
win-
catch regardless towards Evan Entricken in
Nope.
right field, but he does track it down, and he will throw strongly towards Bryce Miller, and that's a nice play there in right field. It actually was Michael Weekman. I said Evan Entricken. That is my apologies, but nice senior play on senior night. Right?
Yeah,
It
it
is
is senior night.
Forgot to mention that, but Stetson Kane leading off, and Michael Weekman with a nice play in right field. So I wonder if Michael Weekman's batting.
I don't know. My Gatorade's also sweating.
That's popped up. This time not quite far enough to be in right field. Landon Askelson
And
is going to
Jake
let
got
Jake
it.
grab it. And that's the third out of this one.
And two straight at bats for Bondurant that goes scoreless, and that's pretty good for the Ballard Bombers. How many innings does it have to be for the 5-run rule?
5 innings. It's 10-run rule.
Oh, it's 10?
And then it's 8 through 6.
Oh, yeah, excuse me. And then you said it's the 5th inning? when
Yeah.
that-
By the end of the 5th, if the Bombers are up by 10, then they'll call it. And I wouldn't mind that. It's going to be a long day anyways.
And
They
it's
can
gonna be
just
a
bounce
hot
back
day.
in the second one if you're Bondurant.
Yeah. I mean, but we'll see as we get to the bottom of the second where the Ballard Bombers will be up to bat in just a bit. Welcome back here to Nighthawk Field. And now it's
That's going to be an early grounder. This one finds the gap. That's Evan Entrikin with a 1-pitch, 1 hit, and that's a stand-up single to start this one. So the bats are still rolling for the Bombers. Now, as I mentioned, the senior on senior night is Michael Weekman. He is hitting today.
and he doesn't get to hit a lot.
Maybe he'll prove himself on this senior night. Ooh. Drops to his knees there. Huh.
Yeah, Michael Weekman, only 3 hits. Well, that's not bad. He has 7 at-bats for 3 hits, so.
Yeah, that's not bad, actually. What's his batting average then? Just doesn't say.
Yeah,
Nice.
it does not say.
And he drops
he
to his
bunts
knees
and
again.
it hits the catcher.
So this time he's not going to bunt with 2 strikes. So we will see a swing. I hope. I hope he doesn't go out looking. Maybe you have to have at least 10 at-bats.
Yeah,
Or
probably.
something. Yeah, because all these people who haven't calculated it
Yeah,
have
because
less
no
than-
one has an. Wait, no, he doesn't.
Yeah, he. Huh? Maybe it's like 15. Who knows?
Maybe. Maybe it's so good.
He'll leave it in the dirt. Good eye. But didn't Nolan have a 1,000 or whatever?
He had a million
Yeah.
pitching.
Oh yeah, pitching. And that's strike 3 for Weekman. Swung at a high one, but that will
Nolan
complete.
Adams no longer has an ERA. I think they might have taken it off because he did have a million
Yeah.
earn run average. So it's an impressive stat line. Sometimes even the worst of the stat lines are the most memorable. Quote me on
Sure.
that. Trademarked me. Trying to pick Evan Entrikin off, unsuccessful. And the wind is now starting to pick up, so if you're going to hit something high, I'd do it now.
Oh, thwarted him.
You know, I'm hoping after my knee surgery I can come to one of the, do they do regionals or do they do sub-state?
Regionals, I guess. It doesn't really matter what you call it, but And since this is our last day, we are yet to have a ball up in the booth. So
Yep, that is
if,
literally
if there's a day to do it.
the last foul ball is coming right at us. One day.
He puts that one in play, and the third baseman makes a nice diving play, but Stetson will beat out the throw at first, but Evan gets out in the process. Not much you can do about that there if you are Evan Entrikin. So 2 outs in this one, and Jake Clement will step up, trying to spark a 2-out rally.
Brings up second baseman Jake Clement. Clement is 1 for 1 with a base hit in the first inning.
Stetson's taking off,
And that.
and he gets there. It was a good throw, but
Mhm.
better speed. So testing out the catcher's arm. Looks like he's got a good one. So probably won't see much of that the rest of the day.
Honestly,
Never know.
since that one went in the dirt, I think they're gonna. They might test him one more time. That was.
Well,
it was a.
you want to keep it low and on a line because that's where you make the tag is low.
Yes.
It was a little short, obviously, because it hopped.
Yes. That would just be my only concern.
It
but
got there quickly.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I'm going to try to pick him off. Gets back fast enough. So Tyson Ben still on the mound for the Blue Jays. It's going to be a third ball in a row for Jake. And he will get walked.
All
Didn't
right.
give him anything to swing at. That could start something, especially with Sid now up to bat. So 2 base runners.
I mean, Sid Farmer, he's hit a home run. And he definitely has the power to do so. And the win is on his side possibly today, so we'll see.
That one finds the zone. Ooh. Good contact, just missed it right. So 0-2 right away. Gonna swing it something close here. Right there. Just too early on it. It was an inside pitch, but nicely done to keep this one alive. He's going to put that one in play if it can get down fast enough or past him. And it gets past the right fielder once again. And Sid will score. Stetson Kane and Jake's going to take off, and he'll score as well. Sid slides to third, and that's a triple, the second one today. And Sid Farmer, what a hit. And the Bombers extend their lead to 6.
Yay!
2-out rally.
Oh, and here comes Nolan Adams, his second time pinch running, but let's just say
Sid's
0
having a day. Holy.
to 6.
Already. Not even 2 innings have been played yet. The bats are cracking.
Indeed, they're cracking.
See if Nolan can score as well on with 2 outs here. And Bryce, another hit down the middle, and Nolan will score just like that. It went from 6 to 7. Reference? I don't think so.
Oh.
So a 2-out rally has indeed happened.
This
And
is
it's not
historic.
quite over yet.
It's historic.
Evan Kinzenbaugh has a bunch of RBIs this season. We've seen a couple triples today. If he hits one, Bryce will score as well.
I will score.
Yeah, you could make it.
Probably. I get some speed.
Watches the first one go by. See that from him.
Talking about baseball, I mean, I hit 2 home runs yesterday in baseball.
Wiffle ball.
Yep, wiffle ball. I was pretty darn good at it. So, any scouts watching?
Watt gets the sign to take it, and Bryce steals. So they did test the arm a little bit there again. But 0-2 count for Evan. So watch a swing here. Anything close, got to put it in play.
Correct.
Just going to watch the one miss outside.
Rough, rough.
there's the swing, and it's towards the second base. Who makes the out? He's having a decent day there at second. So Bryce cannot score, but another multiple run inning, that time 3. First inning was 4. Bombers lead 7-0. It's a couple more innings like that, and this one is over with quickly.
Could be that Ankeny Christian game. What was it, like 29-1?
Yeah.
That'd be
gosh.
interesting. All right, top of the third in just a moment. We will be back. So welcome back to Nighthawk Field. I was just listening to see what the lineup change was. I wasn't sure. But we're back here at the top of the third inning, and Bondurant is looking to get themselves on the board after letting up 7 in 2 innings as that ball gets past Ben Clement. Now it'll be a strike to make it a 1-1 count. So 1-1 count here. And that'll be a ground ball to Evan Kinzenbaugh, and he'll get a routine out to Landon Askelson for the first out of the top of the third inning. And so far for Bondurant, it is looking very repetitive here. If they are going to want to change something up, they got to start hitting big. They got to take advantage of the win, and so far they just haven't really been doing that.
Yeah, Sid's throwing them where it's hard to get it up in the air.
Just like that,
Ooh.
I mean.
Nice strike.
And
yeah, when it is a higher, I'm assuming he's aiming. I don't know how accurate he is.
foul
It's gonna
ball.
be foul ball, but higher the pitch is in the zone, the harder it is to get under it.
And this Bondurant team, this team is a pretty good team.
Yeah.
What did they say?
16-11.
16-11. That's a pretty good squad here, and it's unfortunate that their first game is starting out like this.
Ooh, strike 3. Sid with the movement on that one. Gets him looking, and that's 2 outs right away. And just like that.
Yeah, you do not. If you get another out here immediately, that would be 3 straight outs. And as someone for Bondurant fan or player, you just be like, come on, we gotta dial it in, you know.
Oh, that one hit him off the. Unless he's gonna say it was his bat. It sounded like the bat, and I guess they're gonna say it was. So 0-1 is the count.
It did sound like it.
It sounded like I thought it could have been his like elbow guard or something.
But does an elbow guard really make that noise?
I don't think so. It didn't look like it hit the bat, but it sounded like it.
Yeah, that's he has a better view than us.
Yeah,
so
exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
we just have ears.
That was Drake Falsgraf that struck out in the previous at bat. This one is deep right field. And Weekman tracks it down to the back of the fence. It doesn't even bounce. He's going to hook that one towards Evan Kinzenbaugh at second base. And that's a double.
Nice. So that's a sign of life here for Bondurant. That's good.
I got a little scared. I thought that one could
Yeah.
have been out, especially with this
It's
wind.
so hard to tell, like, especially with the wind. And then Michael Weekman, he's also looking for, he's going back and forth. It looked like it didn't even, it looked like it just stuck in the ground.
So I don't have a 22 on my roster for some reason.
John Doe. We had a Jane Doe.
I guess it's just John
We had a
Doe.
Jane Doe with the softball game
Nice
last
double
week.
from John Doe.
So if anybody knows who this John Doe is, number 22, Bondurant, please let us know.
So he had a nice hit.
He did.
Who's up to bat now? I can't see. 13. That will be Braden Dutton. Braden. With 2 outs, looking for some life if you're Bondurant, down 7 in 2 innings.
Wind is picking up a little bit here.
That's going to be popped up. It's going to be foul. Landon Askelson's going to try to track it down at the fence.
Did he get it?
And it looks like he did. What a catch from Landon Askelson. He tracks it down with the wind right on the fence. And that's a veteran play from a young freshman.
All righty.
Nicely done.
So great. Great stop there by the Ballard defense, holding them to 0 runs at 3 at-bats. Ballard up to bat in just a moment.
Just end zone cameras? They have to have one that's
Maybe. All right. So welcome back to Nighthawk Field.
We were talking about something.
For football. Ben Clement up to bat here to start off.
Ooh. Foul ball.
Yes. So yeah, Ben Clement will be starting off for the bottom of the 3rd here.
Ooh, just early on that one as well.
So yeah, Ballard is looking to continue on their scoring streak.
And if they do,
Oh yeah.
the run rule could possibly, it's going to be hard, but
Oh yeah.
if they score 15 runs in 4 innings and shut out Bondurant, this game's already over. 15
How
through
did
4.
Ankeny Christian score so many points? They must have done it in 2 innings or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Or they could have just had like a 15-run 4th inning. I don't know.
I don't know. It's tough.
Two is the count for Ben. Battling back after the 0-2 deficit he faced. There's a big gap if he gets it past the pitcher down the middle.
Another foul ball. He's
He's
getting
been early.
contact. He's getting contact.
Just got to sit back slightly more, put one in play. A bloop single towards center field, just in the middle gap would be ideal. There's a big space there if he can get it past the pitcher. Right there, it's just going to be a little early towards the second baseman, and he makes the play. He's had a couple of nice plays at second base defensively.
Now it's Ethan Rouse up to bat.
I think it's number 6, Jaden Piggott at second base, who's made multiple outs in this game.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Gets past third base. And first pitch is a strong grounder. And it's a stand-up single. Nice base hit for Ethan Rouse.
Yep, now Evan Entrikin up to bat with Michael Wakeman on deck. So let's see how this group does here.
If they can get it back to the top of the lineup with 1 out or even 2 outs on the board, that would be ideal. Get something going once again. If we keep having multiple run innings, it'll get to a point where it's tough, very tough for Bondurant to come back.
Oh, yeah. I mean, right now it's already in that.
That one's deep towards right, and it's caught. So the right fielder comes up with that one.
I was going to say already, and just like, it's just you're already in a tougher position down 7 early. But it seems like we're in a good start here with 2 outs. It would be awesome to get him to for Bondurant to hold us down to 0 runs scored here after letting up 7. But we'll see what happens. 2-out rallies are definitely possible with Ballard, so we'll see.
Happened last time, but it all starts with Michael Wakeman getting on base and getting to the top of the lineup for the Bombers.
Oh yeah.
It's a fast one. Going to be a ball inside low.
His hat fell off,
That's how fast he pitched.
or maybe it's just windy.
Nah.
One of the two. You can figure it out.
Ooh.
Made contact.
Inside ball.
That's 1-1, man.
Oh, shoot.
What are you doing? Final game of the season, you messing up like that? Like that. Open it like that.
Trying to pick off Ethan at first.
Oh, he almost lost the ball there, but was luckily able to.
Knock it down.
Yep. I mean, if you're not going to catch it, then, you know.
I am glad right now that the sun is not out as of current.
You know, it seems like every, hot game we have, it's windy enough to make it balanced, or the sun isn't. Oh, well, remember, it's 5:49, so just wait for a second.
Oh, that is a monstrous line drive towards center field and a nice contact hit from Michael Weekman. It gets over the center fielder, but Ethan Rouse has to stay at third. And what a hit from the senior, and what a day to do it on senior night. He bounces back from his first at-bat, and that's a very solid double.
Wow.
And just like that, 2 base runners on, second and third, and we're back to the top of the lineup, and that's nothing more you could ask for. It's just a perfect hit
That
from
was
Weekman.
impressive there
That was fun to watch.
from somebody who doesn't get a lot of chances in the batter's box, kind of showing it off here on senior night.
No better way to do it. It perfectly cut over center fielder.
And now you have probably your hardest and best hitter.
He's had a base hit or 2 already. If he can just do that one more time, score a couple of runs,
Yeah,
that would be definitely ideal.
Stetson Kane, he's high in RBIs. He's great with home runs, a lot of hits. He's actually second with hits. Bryce Miller, who actually has the most hits on the team. So,
Consistency.
yep. So let's see. Can Stetson Kane bring somebody home?
Oh, he's going to lay a weird,
Yikes.
unfortunate.
I bet you he wants that one back. Tough swing there, half swing.
Decided not to commit, and that costs him and leaves 2 base runners on second and third. 2-out rally couldn't go right there. but still up 7 at the end of the third. Probably not.
Welcome back to Nighthawk Field as Bondurant holds Ballard to their first scoreless inning of the game, and now are looking to reciprocate to, well, not reciprocate, hopefully not, to get their first runs of the game as they're back in the batter's box.
And that's huge for Bondurant defensively. That's a huge defensive inning for Bondurant last inning, because if this game, even a few or just one run was scored there, this game's just spiraling out of control, and it gets harder and harder to come back the less time you have and the more runs, obviously, are scored on you. So if they want it to come back, it's a nice place to start before it gets too out of hand. But they've got to start getting some base runners and some runs on the board here. Right there. Sid battles it back to a full count.
All right. Nice rebound there. So let's see how both sides respond here. Oh.
Sid walks him, unfortunately.
I don't know if Ben is just losing it in the wind, or because we've seen a lot of pitches where he just doesn't seem like he can, where he misses it, or he just can't hold it all the way. Like, is it what do you think? Do you think it's a wind issue, or do you think it's because he's a little younger?
I think it's just everyone misses sometimes. I think it's just some weird movement on that ball, and it wasn't really important to stop it. So we'll see if when he needs to make a stop, we'll see if he can do it. But that's almost hit him right there. This is Tyson Ben, the pitcher.
Pitcher versus pitcher.
Oh,
Nice
Bryce
catch
makes
by
the grab,
Bryce.
and he's going to throw to Askelson at
And that's
first.
a double play.
Wow, Bryce Miller shows off the athleticism, and Landon Askelson comes up with another huge catch. And just like that, it went from 0 to 2 outs in one single play.
That's the star quarterback and state champion for basketball right there. So
shows off the athleticism, and that's going to be a grounder this time to Evan, who makes the backhand stop but can't fully collect it.
Declan Parks.
So base runner on first now. That was a nicely placed grounder. Hard to make that stop.
Should be in the dugout. You got $30 last week. You got to ask your coach then. I have no idea. They sent me up there to ask. Okay, I gave
Where's the dugout money?
$30.
Strike!
Okay.
They weren't that many foul balls last game.
That's the umpire's job to yell.
Oh, 1 count here. And that'll make it 0-2 with that foul ball.
Nice pitch from Sid.
Oh, yeah. And the wind is starting to pick up.
Yes, it is. So 1 strike away from the 4-inning shutout so far.
Yep.
Sid's having himself a day. Can't deny. They're
He's
going to
gonna
take off
steal.
and Ben.
Oh, no.
Missed there. That one gets all the way to
Ben.
center field. Uh-oh. That was a
Oof. Well, that was
Jeez.
a very interesting
I think
sequence of
I
events,
see him
and that
smiling there on second base.
is not a good sign for Bombers because now these coaches are here like, I just saw that throw. Now I'm going to steal. That, you know, if you're Ben, I mean, maybe that was just a tough throw, you know, maybe the wind took it, but, you know, lock in, forget about it, lock in, and on to the next pitch.
There's the strike 3, though, from Sid. It doesn't really matter if you have people trying to steal, if you can just strike the batters out. And that's what Sid has done so far. He's pitched a shutout through 4 innings. And if the Bombers put 3 runs on the board here or more, all they have to do is get in 3 quick outs to end this one early.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's all we want to see.
All
And
I
it's
want
very
for
possible.
Christmas is you.
So Tyson Ben stays on the mound, and we will see what happens. I think Jake Clement will lead off, and that's where he shines.
Welcome back to Nighthawk Field as Jake Clement will start us off here on the bottom of the 4th inning. If they get 3 runs and then hold Bondurant to another scoreless inning, this first game will be over in just a little over an hour. So that would be a quick first game. And this Bondurant, this is a tough Bondurant team. This is not their usual self, so, I mean, it's tough if you're a Bondurant fan especially. But if you're a Ballard fan, you're probably pretty darn happy with how things are going, whether if it was the wind's help or not.
Well, we've seen 2 completely different teams multiple times here in doubleheaders. Like we saw, that's going to be another, okay.
Yeah? Any comment? Would you like to say anything?
No thanks.
Okay.
Just let this one play out. Jake's going to hit one, and it's going to
Oh,
get
that's
over the
perfect.
shortstop. And with that strike call from the umpire, gets Jake an opportunity to add a base hit to his resume. Nicely done. And we've
And
got a base runner.
here comes number 4, Sid Farmer, and I'm excited to see what he does here at this at-bat. What?
I don't know.
What
You
was
like looked at me like you wanted me to say something.
Yeah, so Sid Farmer,
Oh,
who's
he is
been,
home run hunting.
yeah, he's definitely been making a lot of contact with the ball. and it is just inevitable in this game on when he finally does so. So.
Would not be surprised if we saw. We've seen maybe 4 hits today at the fence already.
Yes.
So
So
it's
it's
just a
definitely
matter of
possible.
time before one just clears it just a little bit further. Ooh, that one hits his foot, I believe. Yeah, probably.
Well, he's down here in 0-2 count, so expect some aggressiveness here from Sid. We'll see what he does here.
He's been aggressive this entire game. I just see him swinging hard at everything. But right now, it's got to be a little extra.
Go big or go home kind of mentality.
But he's smart. Stop there. I don't know what to call it. A smart look. He doesn't swing.
Smart aggressiveness.
Jake's going to take off. And nicely done. Oh. So a little bit of a missed throw, but the tag is made just like we saw Landon Askelson do. So right there, Sid does not find his way on base for the first time today. But Jake makes his way to second. And Bryce Miller will step up looking to score Jake or advance him
And it
and
seems
get on
like
base himself.
we're going to get a timeout. We might have a pitch change here. I would not be shocked with how this game's going.
Tyson Ben is on the mound as of right now. We're just chatting
Yep.
so far.
Get that good zoom. Yeah. Oh, just
Like,
a little
it's
higher.
so like
Oh, now you're unfocused. Yep. Zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in.
well, he stays at the mound for now.
So that was a great sequence right there. Seems like Ethan Rouse is warming up pitches. Maybe we'll see him. Maybe we won't. Depends on how this inning goes. Here comes Bryce Miller. They're Ballard's most consistent hitter, and with I think 27 hits and the best at-bat average. So we'll see here for Bryce and Jake Clement at second.
First pitch is a ball in the dirt.
Into dirt.
So Bombers have 2 innings to score 3 runs, but they also have to shut out Bondurant in the process through 1. So do not take that out of the picture.
I wonder if, people around here just walk into their backyard and then just find baseballs. Just there. Probably do. I hope you don't
With
run 'em over
the
with their
kids
lawnmower.
here that run for the 50 cents, I don't know.
Well, depends on how far that foul ball goes.
True.
Like-
And that one's a pretty far one. Probably gonna roll down the road.
Yep. Just crossed the road, actually. I just saw it.
Why did the baseball cross the road?
Why?
To get across the fence.
All right. Baseball jokes with Cone Jablonski.
New segment coming.
New segment coming soon. In theaters near you.
That was close. Usually you'd see a player swing at something as close as that with 2 strikes. But Bryce knows what he wants.
And
Just looking
Bryce
to put one in play.
wants this.
The Aura Farm.
That would have been a clip. That seriously would have been a clip. Yeah, oh. Cohen is coughing. Thunder. There's so much thunder. Oh, well, that might be also foul ball. Oh. Whew. Almost hit that man and his daughter. Luckily, it didn't. That would have probably been not so good if it did. So now 2-2 count, even. Oh, yeah.
Jeez, I'm trying to stay hydrated.
Yep. Oh.
That one, did it hit him? Oh,
Doesn't seem
like
like
went
it.
through his legs.
I don't know. Maybe he should have just.
Just continue on.
Wrong pipe.
I guess.
That's tough. And that will be. There's a lot of thunder on Cohen's side right now.
What? Oh, it's not thunder.
All right, Evan Kinzenball up to bat. With 2 outs, and Jake's still on second base.
It'd be unfortunate if after the two great starting innings, if they go scoreless back to back with a base runner on and Evan Kinzenbaugh up to bat.
Exactly. So we're hoping for Evan Kinzenbaugh, and he's having himself a slow start to the game. I don't think he's gone on base at least once, but he's hoping to help out the team on this one with a 1-1 count now.
Oh, swung hard at that one.
Yeah, he was definitely confident with that one. It's now 1-2 count.
Brings it to 2-2.
All right. So 3 2s on the board for Triple T.
Clutch time. A little bit of pressure here for Evan.
Oh, and he's going to be hit.
Nice. He wears it. Gets a base runner on, and that's exactly what you want to see for a little bit of momentum. Now Ethan Rouse, who had a nice single in his previous at-bat. Oh, he's just going to get the bat. Never mind. I think he's on
Oh,
deck.
it's
for that.
Ben Clement.
So fresh count. We know what he can do. Can he score his brother? Ooh. Hopefully it's not caught. Yeah, just too far.
For a second, it sounded like it was a good contact. I was like, oh, Ben.
Just a little spinner towards the left.
Small man, big goals.
Is that what you are?
What?
Is that you?
Who says I'm small?
Just asking.
I'm not small.
That's going to be a nice hit. Just short of center field, and Jake's going to take off for home, and Evan's going to go for third, and it gets past the pitcher. And just like that, Ben does score his older brother, and the Bombers are back on the board, and back-to-back scoreless innings are out of the picture.
And here comes Ethan Rouse. Oh, it looks like we're going to have timeout, and this is where I think the pitching change might come into place here. But Ethan Rouse, is that Nolan? Nolan Adams back. Oh, well, that is Jackson Hunt.
Nice. Well, he'll take over for the catcher, and yes, Tyson Ben is going to walk off the diamond. And is that the right fielder who'll come in?
Not entirely sure. Nope. Nope. I don't think so.
Oh, he just came from the bullpen.
Yep. Yep. So now Ballard only needs to score 2 more runs, and they definitely could with a person on second and third. And then they would just have to hold Bondurant to 0 runs on the top of the 5th, and that would do it.
Yeah, need
for
some
the game one.
aggressive, smart base running from Evan Kinzenbaugh and Jackson Hunt.
And we need a great hit there from Ethan Rouse. So, all right, let's see how this camera work is. Let's see. This is your test. Yep. Oh. Unfocus.
Oh, come on.
There.
It's like half and half.
Yeah, that Five Nights at Freddy's. And then
know why
zoom
it
in
does
quickly on him. No. Dang, this is just, let's just go to commercial break. So welcome back, and it is not focused. He just said that it was
It's a
focused.
curse.
It's a curse. The camera curse.
It was focused as the break was on.
Yeah.
Okay,
There we go. Don't move it anymore, or
Well,
it could get messed
okay.
up.
So number 36 comes in, and my phone's not working. Nice.
Your phone's
So-
actually about to blow up.
But Bombers 2 runs away, and a scoreless inning on defense away from ending this.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the pitcher's name because the roster is not going to pop up on my phone. It's tweaking out.
Oh, it's doing
You
that
should
thing.
pull it up.
Oh, it's doing the thingy thing.
Yeah, it's doing the thing. Just click on Bondurant.
That's softball.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. All right, you can zoom us on out here.
I will zoom us on out.
Ethan Rouse up to bat.
Honors Ethan Rouse. Rouse is 1 for 2 with a base hit in the 3rd inning.
Does
Well,
not seem like it
so
wants to
we'll-
cooperate with me.
Number 36 at the mound. Ethan
John
Rouse,
Doe.
he, in his previous at-bat, had a nice single past third base. First pitch there is not close.
Whoa. What was his number?
36.
That's Kane McLeod, the junior.
Kane McLeod, okay. McLeod.
McLeod.
Bunch of clouds in the sky.
Yeah, there is.
Oh. Big swing there is a foul ball. 1-1 count. With a runner on second and third. Last inning we saw people stay there. Base runners for Ballard stay on second and third. Different hopes this time. And that's a deep shot in between the gap of left center field. And it one hops to the fence.
There we go.
And Evan Kinzenbaugh, along with Jackson Hunt, will score to get the Bombers' score up to double digits. And a powerful double from Ethan Rouse.
And they 2-out rally, and this sets up Ballard at the doorstep of a win here. But remember, Bondurant will get one more chance after this. But, hey, Ballard's at bat is not over
Exactly.
yet.
I was going to say, why stop now? Keep the foot on the gas pedal. Keep this one rolling. So besides the third inning, the Bombers have scored at least 3. And with a runner on second, it's very possible to extend this one.
Oh, yeah.
Two. There's been multiple 2-out rallies for the Bombers. And just the bats are connecting very solidly right now.
Solidly.
Solid. I don't know if that's a word.
Don't fact check it. Oh,
That one's in the dirt. Ethan wanted to take off, but
that was a fast pitch, just a little low. Wind is starting to pick up again. You know, we've
it's
been
gusty.
really close multiple times to the home run, but we have yet to have someone achieve it.
That one didn't quite have the height. Let's give me a strike. Evan Entrican trying to trade places with Rouse at second base, who has an aggressive leadoff. But McLeod decides to pitch it.
So now 3-1 on the verge of a full count, but we'll see.
Right there, it's going to be a grounder towards second base. It's Piggott who makes another nice play to prevent the 2-out rally from going any further.
And
but 10-0 is the score at the end of the fourth.
Yep. So now
Phenomenal performance.
Bondurant, possibly their last chance to score. Well, possibly last chance to score a run here to before the end of this game. 10-0. Ballard on top after this. Welcome back to Nighthawk Field. We're kind of getting a little early here, but top of the fourth inning, top of the fifth inning. I was just looking off the scoreboard. Top of the fifth inning, and if Bondurant does not score this inning, it will be the run rule, and Ballard will get the win here in game one.
Oh, can he make the throw? Not
No.
quite.
Just got past Bryce. Evan Kinzenball was luckily able to get it, but could not finish off there, and it would not be great for Ballard if they all of a sudden started to score some runs here.
So Jaden Piggott with a continues his nice day with a single there. Just too high.
Silence here at Nighthawk Field. You could probably hear a needle drop. Everyone would hear it.
I see a couple gusts like towards at second base, like the dirt's blowing.
Yeah, it is windy.
If you wait after this, I'll explain. Nice strike there from
Yep,
Sid.
explain.
If you've ever sat like down there at the bottom of the bleachers straight in front of us behind home plate at a baseball game with dirt fields on a windy day, it's torture. It just blows at the fans.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. Wait, what?
Like in the eyes, it's bad. But it's not that windy today, and a lot of our infield is grass.
It's just some random gusts out of nowhere.
Oh, that's going to be a miss and a walk drawn. Well, double play potential.
Maybe. Triple play.
Need a few strikes thrown, though, from Sid here. He's got to keep the arm flowing right in the zone. Ben stops it.
If the White Sox can score 222, that means we can stop these guys.
What?
Yeah. It's true, they scored 222. So, person at third and second.
No outs.
I don't even think a single strike has been thrown.
There's been one. Hopefully Askelson can track this one down. It's towards the fence. Not quite. Too far out. But there is a strike. Hopefully you can just keep it there. And
You know,
I mean, we do have a chance to score still in this inning to end it.
Technically, yes.
But it would take longer, and it's not guaranteed.
Yeah.
So Bombers have to keep up their nice day so far.
Ooh,
And
nice. That
We
was a nice
jinxed.
pitch.
That's exactly what you want to do there.
Yeah. Especially if you
One
can strike
more.
them out.
So with runners on second and third, strikeouts are the goal here. Not put one in play to let runners score. You got to keep it in the zone. And right there does exactly that, and just like that, Sid gets the first out on the board in this fifth inning all by himself. Nicely done. Just two more to end this one.
Chef's kiss. Now, one out. You just need two, and you got two people on base. You never know what could happen here.
There's a pitch, and that's going to be pop fly, foul ball towards
Oh!
right field. A
Oh.
fan nearly makes the
Fan
grab.
almost got it there.
So that was hit decently far, just too far right.
If only it was banana ball.
Bro, he didn't even catch it.
I know, but still, even it. What if it was banana ball and you caught it?
But Sid continues to find the zone, which isn't a good sign. Evan's squatting down there at shortstop. And as I said that, he stands back up.
That was Aura.
We tried to mic him up once.
Yep,
Did
did
not
not work
work.
out. Hey, don't you worry. Football mic ups.
Could happen.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely is happening. I will make sure of it.
Oh,
I say, as one of the football coaches is right behind us, it will happen.
that one, number 22. I don't have the roster, but he
John
wanted
Doe.
to swing.
It's John Doe.
Oh yeah, that's the one I didn't have a number
Yep.
for, anyways.
That's weird. Maybe it's guy stepping up from JV. Oh,
Hit towards left field, and Bondurant will get the first run on
they're
the board,
sending.
and potentially the second, and they will.
Yeah, and clearly the second that you could definitely win this game, they just can't seem to finish it. So
Nice.
And the Silvers both score for the Blue Jays. That brings up the catcher, Grady Dutton.
you just can't do this as Ballard. I mean, you had the win easily. You just can't, you got to finish. Sometimes it feels like we just cannot do that, and we gotta work on that. And right now, you can't be doing that, especially later in the season like that.
They're still most likely going to win, but
Well, if we score
could've
two,
been
do we
quicker.
score two or more, we win, right? Or
Yeah, if we still score 2 in this inning, it's still over, but
Yep.
it just take a little bit more time and be harder. But the way we've been hitting, it's definitely a possibility.
yeah, but still disappointing that you're laying up something.
Yeah, after the 4-inning shutout, when you need to do it one more time, and that's a pass ball from Ben. Sid's got to find the strike zone again too.
Yeah, Sid has got to get dialed back in. Oh, nice one there. Whoops, Thunder.
Bro, keep that away from.
So that makes it 3-1.
Still 1 out, so need 2. A strike here brings it to full count. So right there, it's going to be a grounder, and Bryce is going to barehand it and throw to Askelson and miss. Weekman with the backup is going to allow a run. The Bombers are
I don't understand.
they're folding right now.
I just don't understand how we do this sometimes. Like, I'm not trying to come out my own team, but we cannot be doing this.
Errors happen, but at this point in the game, this many, that's
You
just
were up
unfortunate.
by
we
10.
We act like we're down by a lot right now. We have the momentum. We have to be confident. We are the team that is up 7 in the 5th inning. We got to act like it.
No, we just cannot.
And Sid's done.
Yep. Yeah, Furlong is probably not so happy about those 3 runs scored.
And he's actually going to walk back to the mound.
And it looks like Rouse might be pitching here. Yep, he will be. Where Sid will go, I'm not sure. Landon Askelson will be. Oh.
Maybe Sid.
And welcome back to Nighthawk Field as Ethan Rouse is now at the mound after Sid Farmer will be moved to third and Bryce Miller will be moved to first. 3 runs scored here from Bondurant in this inning, and it's not great. I don't think anybody here on the Ballard side is very, very happy with that. I mean, Ballard can still technically win if
This inning.
this inning if they get 3 runs, but
It's going to be hard and it's going to take longer. It's going to take a good inning, but we can do it. First, we do got to hold them. We got to get 2 outs here.
yeah.
That
Foul
one's
ball.
1-2 count.
That actually hit the stands on the Bondurant side. There's actually not much Ballard fans here today. That's okay.
It's hot.
It is.
They're all sitting in the shade. That one, grounder towards Sid, who will throw to first. Bryce makes the catch, and the base runner gets to third. Sid hesitated a little, nearly tagged him out, but decided to make the smart play and get the out at first. So now just one more, but a runner's on third. So here comes the pitcher, McLeod.
He's a tall guy. What the heck?
Brings up
That one's in the gap, and Bondurant will score again. So first pitch, and McLeod gets the single.
Kane McLeod with a base hit to center field.
So after holding them to 0 for 4 straight innings, the Bombers let up 4 in a single inning.
Center fielder Cooper Goodwin.
Just when they needed to do it one more time.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened, and it frustrates me quite a bit, just seeing that you were doing so well and then you just start struggling so much.
This one's getting too close.
You know,
Yes, it is still
It's-
6 runs, but if the Bombers don't extend it, this one's going to go the full 7 innings.
regionals are coming up, and you just cannot be playing like this. Okay, if you expect to make a deep
It's a-
push at all, you cannot be making these mistakes. You cannot be letting up runs when you're doing good like this. You just
But
cannot.
it is a little bit okay because we are up 10-0.
I,
Just, it's
I,
one bad inning, and people aren't going to care about the game length if we're winning.
I'm a kind of person that doesn't if that has a chance to come to us, but come on, you're doing so well. What happened?
All we need is 1 out, and then we'll just go do it again. Full count with 2 outs.
So let's see what happens here.
He's going to take off. That doesn't matter because he gets walked.
Cooper with the walk. Brings up Declan Parks.
Foul ball 0-1. Just need one. They could go to third, second, or first if a grounder is hit in play. Ethan Rouse just got to try to prevent these balls from getting to the outfield. Just a miss there. Three straight balls for Ethan Rouse. And with 2 games today, they're going to have to cycle in some pitchers. And he walks them, so bases loaded. Which, if you look on the bright side, it's not a terrible thing. They can go anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking on the positive side for that, but on the negative side, I mean,
It's getting a little bit out of control.
you were up 10 and you just let up 4 in 1 inning.
And
That's not
bases are
easy to
loaded
do.
and it's not even over.
Yep, and then that's not easy to do. So, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, because I can tell Furlong is probably just as mad as me.
Up next for the Blue Jays, Nolan Bass.
So I'm not sure what they're going to do here, what their plan is, but if they keep up this, and if we get this inning over and we just do not score this next one, then I'm going to actually be nervous for this game.
So Furlong's smiling a little bit, though, to Ethan Rouse, probably just encouraging him. He knows he can do it. All they got to do is put a grounder in play or strike him out or make a pop fly catch. It's just baseball, and they've got to remember that. It's popped up. Is it going to be in? No.
Just barely out there. Someone must have tripped or something. Not entirely sure there.
Yeah, it's batter's going to step out.
They
for some
people
reason.
owe, and then I think something horrible has just happened. But no,
It's fine.
well, 0-1 count.
It's going to be a grounder. Just step on it, Sid. There we go. He beats him out. And that long, excruciating top of the 5th inning is finally over, and the Bombers, they've got to score 4 to end this one, or just a couple to get the momentum back on their side.
Welcome back to Nighthawk Field as Michael Weekman will start us off at the bottom of the fifth, as so far this fifth inning in general has just been extremely long. And, oh, hat comes off the pitcher there.
Well, we've seen Michael Weekman deliver a nice hit.
That's true.
In his last at bat, he had a nice double in the gap, or actually towards center field.
So they're looking to capitalize and maybe get themselves back into this one, as they're led at 4. And, you know, they can still win this one if they score 4 or more. But for now, it remains anybody's game, technically. So, 2-1 count.
3-1 now, and it's interesting how he steps out of the box. It looks like he's like, I don't know.
You know,
It looks like he thinks it's gonna hit him, but he does it every time, and just early rotation, I guess. Right, like it looks like he's not scared of it, but hesitant to hit it.
I don't know. Must be some strategy because it worked one time. So.
Full count pitch, pops
Oh
it
my
up.
gosh!
It's got to come back, or else the catcher's gonna catch it, and he drops it. Weekman and the Bombers luck out a little bit there. It's a tough ball to catch. Pops out of the glove. So he's got another shot. And he get redemption. Full count here.
Oh, he liked that ball last time, but will he stay? Will he like it again? Who knows?
It's so windy.
There's little bugs skinning on me.
He
he'll
draws
walk
the walk. Nicely done. Good at bat there from Weekman. He gets on base, and we're back to the top of the lineup, and that's just where you want to be.
Brings up Ballard, center fielder Stetson Kane.
So Stetson Kane up to bat.
Kane is 1 for 3 with a base hit in the first inning.
I see Ben Clement warming up in for pitching. So that's if this game does get a little out of hand, but
Ooh. Gets out of the way of that one instead of wearing it.
yeah, knees. Don't want to get in the knees.
It's tough. I mean, if I was in that position, I would do the same, but yeah, that's what separates the best from the greats. I don't know. Hits his foot there. If you're willing to turn around and get hit in the leg or hit in the back by a fast pitch baseball, that's team. That's good for your team. Just shows you want it. But I would do the same thing. That I would get out of the way.
That's not in a great spot. So
Yeah, it's hard to like turn your leg, and yeah, it's not worth it.
and
And
it
maybe
sits
he'll
the
get
back of your knee. And
maybe he'll get a hit and that will work out better. So we gotta hope that it pays off instead of costs him. 2-1 is the count. Runner on first. No outs. McLeod remains at the mound. Saw some hits off of him in the fourth inning, and right there, Stetson swings and misses, no contact. Takes his helmet off, regathers. He's got to go now. Two. Bombers up 10-4.
now it's a full count.
Watch it. Brings it up to full.
Now it gets a little difficult and a little nerve-wracking.
For both sides, though. Got to remember, if the pitcher's thinking, don't miss. Stetson, if he's confident enough, he's got to take advantage of that. Right there. He at least stays alive with the pop fly. Foul ball.
Okay.
So pitcher's thinking, don't miss. And that could result in just a meatball right down the middle for Stetson to get a hold of one. So he's got to have the right mindset. That's half the battle in the batter's box. He's got to feel like he's the one in control. And right there,
Yes.
he draws the walk back to back.
Kane
And now Jake steps up with 2 base runners on.
Runners on first and second, and no
Jake has been walked 2 times in a row.
second baseman, Jake Clement.
And they're going to call time here. So we're actually going to go to a quick break here. There's 0 outs, person on third, person at second and first. And we will be back in just a moment.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Hello. Jake Clement steps in with a fresh
it
count
me you're
and no
looking for?
outs.
Yep.
2
So
base runners on, his teammates.
this is a great spot for Ballard here. I mean, especially with 0 outs. And you got a very nice hitter. Uh-oh, the sun.
It was a very favorable position as Jake actually will get hit.
All right.
So
Bases
bases
are now
loaded. And I did say off camera, a walk-off grand slam from Sid Farmer. I did say it.
Yeah, that's true.
So I did mention it, and you heard it here first. 3 base runners on, no outs. We've seen the power, and that one did hit Jake in a not so favorable spot. So
And it seems like he might,
Jackson Hunt's gonna trot out there and give Jake a high five and take a spot. So, I mean, we've seen Jackson Hunt score already in this one, but as I was saying, we've seen Sid also has the power to get a grand slam, and that would just be an epic, awesome way to end this.
Epic.
True. But a time is called.
That's
Why'd
not
your
real.
voice crack? That's embarrassing.
That's not real.
They're taking another time, and
They kind of look like North Carolina. I just kind of realized
it's actually a pitching change, the 3rd of the game. So,
Oh.
okay. Okay, stop making noises. See if this focuses.
Okay.
Woohoo. So we'll see what number 10 has in store. But for now, let's cut to a small break.
Yeah.
Now pitching for Bondurant.
Yay. Welcome back. Welcome back to the action. As Sid Farmer is up to bat.
A grand
bases loaded.
slam walk-off with potential here. He's got the ability. It's just time for him to step up, at least score a couple. It's looking favorable for the Bombers, but there is a pitching change, so we'll
Well,
see.
as you can also see, infielders are also extremely in.
Yeah, that does happen.
You hit one good ball to right field, like middle between center and right.
Yeah, we've seen
That's game over for Bondurant. I'm sorry.
we've seen multiple triples today.
Unless he walks
Sid
in.
had one of them.
Unless he walks Sid here, we'll see. 2-0 count. Start his.
If
First
he
few
does
pitches.
walk him, that is a run scored. But to be honest, for Bondurant, that might be a good thing because Sid has
Ooh.
done very good today.
That was a nice pitch. So that's the first strike with him on the mound.
That's a miss,
Uh-oh.
and Weekman's going to take off and score. So no more grand slam, but still a 3-run home run to end it would be pretty cool. But the Bombers are just 1 run closer to getting this one over with.
Yep.
3-1 count. I mean, if he throws the ball here, then right back to bases loaded. This time Bryce Miller will be up to bat. Doesn't even have to hit it over the fence, just a double or a triple could end
Yeah,
it.
and Bryce Miller is also the Ballard Bombers' most consistent hitter.
And
Oh, and he's going to walk
there it
Sid
is.
Farmer. That's right.
So bases loaded once again.
And here comes Bryce Miller, who is definitely their most consistent hitter on the team. And let's see if he can continue that consistency and bring some people home.
Great offensive performance from Ballard today. And a mostly solid day defensively. It's going to watch a ball go by. Besides that 5th inning, man, on defense,
I don't even want to talk about
they were doing
it.
so good. But overall, you look back at this day, or this first game of the day,
Oh,
and Bryce
my.
hits one over the third base, and he's going to score Stetson Kane, and bases are still loaded. So just like that,
2 runs away.
One more run. And I like to point out, yes, you want the 2 runs here to end it right now. But if they don't, it is 8 runs through 6, I'm pretty sure. I think. I don't know. That's, to my knowledge, that's what it is. But you don't even want to put that in the picture right now. With
Because
0
right now
outs,
it's very favorable right now.
0 outs and bases loaded, and you couldn't be in a better spot. Can we take advantage? Inside strike there. Evan's seen what he needs to see. And just, if he hits one to the outfield, that's all it takes. Even if it's caught, that's still 1 run. Oh.
Into the pool.
So just need a batter to step up who knows what they need to do.
Me.
If they hit one in the outfield that gets down, I think that should be game over. Sid definitely has the speed to score. All it takes is a solid hit here, but 2 strikes on Evan. He's got to be aggressive. What can he do?
Good eye.
School about.
Oh, gosh. Peter.
Oh, did that not? Oh, I wish I hit him. Oh. Sorry, Evan.
You know, it would have been a run scored, so.
And you'd forget about it tomorrow.
You probably will forget that you got hit, so.
Unless it hits him in a bad spot. Jake
Jake would know. But he was
That
playing
gets it to
catcher,
full,
though.
so
Full count, so he
I'm-
was down 0-2, but now it's 3-2, so
it
let's
is just
see.
1 ball away from scoring a run and getting on base, but he's also got to remember it's 1 strike away from the first out. He's got to stay in control of this one. But he draws the walk, and the Bombers are a single run away from ending this. 13-4 is your score in the bottom of the 5th with no outs left. All Ben has to do is hit a pop fly to the outfield, and that'll do it. If it's Sid Farmer now. Jackson Hunt just scored. Yeah, Sid Farmer's definitely got the speed to tag up and
Oh, yeah,
make it
we've
home.
seen it. We have seen it.
Just need a ball hit towards the outfield. Ben Clement's got to step up and
Almost got hit.
or if he gets hit, or if he draws
Almost
a walk.
got hit, and that would have
that'll
probably
do it.
done it.
1-0 count. Pitcher's got to step up. Roll.
That is a nice hit.
Insane swing.
Almost hit the biker, actually.
The biker in the next town. That was for sure. Oh, that would have been nuked if he kept that in play.
Fair, yeah. And then look at
Oh, that's going to be pass ball. Sid is going to take off, and he will score. And that will do it, folks. The Bombers get away with a win in this first one through 5 innings, a nice 10-run rule.
Yay!
14-4 is your final score in game 1.
So,
1 more today.
yeah, 1 more game. We're actually going to end this live stream. So if you're waiting for the second game, just wait around 7:30 to 7:45-ish. Check the Ballard page. And the second game should be up around there. My name's Brayden, and I'm joined by my co-host, Kellen Jablonski. This is Game 1 in the books.